Do you ever think these guys experiment with each other?
Oh my god!
What the f did you do?
Pop, pop.
Do a little boom, boom, boom.
Very nice, Jedi.
Yeah.
I do not live up to people's expectations.
Okay, there you go.
And
That's what I'm looking for. Mom, I want to play, and she's like, I don't remember the password. So that was the last time I ever played that game.
Please subscribe.
Sean, what game is this?
You could read it, can't you?
No.
Happy May 4th.
Star Wars Republic
Sean,
Commando.
Give us the intro. Say, like, welcome to Star Wars Day.
Say the intro.
Do it.
Yeah, say the line, Bart.
Say the
I
intro.
would love to be able to do that.
Say the intro.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Major Idiots Gaming. It is May the 4th, Star Wars Day. Hello. May the Force be with you all.
That was good, Tomar.
Thank you.
Well, I know they have a remaster. This is the original version, not the, what's that company? Aspire?
I think so.
Star Wars Commando.
According to Wikipedia, Star Wars Republic Commando is a tactical first-person shooter video game developed and published by LucasArts.
I wonder if you're looking it up. What are they studying?
Why do they need to train them in school? Can't they just program them with the knowledge they
Yeah,
need?
idiots.
No.
How about that,
it's
Sean, huh?
They have to learn.
Huh?
They're not
Huh?
robots.
Huh?
They're not droids.
What about a
That's-
micro SD card? Have you ever heard of that, huh? Put
This
it
is
in
what
their
makes
brain.
them superior to battle droids. Is their training.
So you're saying you want to give them like a chip in their head that gives them all the
You
microchip,
be quiet.
microchips.
So why are you playing as a stormtrooper?
I'm a clone trooper.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, stormtrooper. What? Why? Do you ever think these guys experiment with each other?
Oh my god.
Can clones have kids?
Yes.
No.
Clones can have kids.
No, they're sterile.
No, they're not.
Chopper.
Spread your seed. Spread your seed.
We have to spread us across the galaxy. Go to this planet.
Already
Put
ruined
it in
this
the
for
dirt.
me.
Move to the next.
Get in the Republic gunship. Spread your seed. You will.
The planet you must see.
Whoa.
Jump.
Is that Tatooine?
No.
No, it's
Geonosis.
Geonosis.
Oh,
They've said it 17 times.
I wasn't paying attention. Oh man.
We should have played the Clone Wars video game where you get to play as Mace Windu.
That's right, there is one.
Yeah, it was on Xbox and GameCube.
Let's play that next.
We don't have it with us, but
Sean, can we turn that on? I want to play the Clone Wars game. Sean.
Oh my god. The one that came with Tetris?
yeah,
Can we play Tetris?
No.
your difficulty's on easy. What?
Yes.
What are you,
because
4?
It makes easier content for. It makes. Okay. Stop the recording.
Well,
No,
no.
what
Why?
I have it on that so we can
What?
get through it faster because the last time we took forever and you guys were complaining.
That's like the scene.
What are
in
you 5?
Town. It's like the scene in Whiplash where it's like, oh, you fixed the chair. That's the problem.
So now you can play, right?
Now you can play.
You have windshield wipers?
Yes, I do.
I was just about to say that.
Do you ever get to play as a Jedi in this game?
No, you play as a Republic Commando the whole time.
Ooh.
Where are the lightsaber duels?
Where's the vroom vroom?
You can actually find a lightsaber in another mission, but you
Can
can't
you
use
use it?
it. No.
Oh, that's lame.
It's an Easter egg.
Oh, then where's the bunny?
I had a friend that almost got me a signed picture of Bosk from Empire. So it was a picture of him, and I'm like, so the actor who was in there for like a minute in a costume, it was at the mall, and it was $50.
That's expensive for a guy who had 1 minute of screen time.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
We did
I love
it.
that my Xbox One is so old that it just delays telling me when I get things now.
I just want to see like the original New Hope cut with no like added CGI.
No, that'd be funny.
Like I just want to see what it originally was.
I remember they did like a screening of the original, like without like special effects and stuff. And George Lucas showed it to like Steven Spielberg, Brian De Palma, and they were just like, "What the f did you do? Like, what did you make?"
Well, the funny part is, it's like they've actually known each other for like
Yeah.
20 years.
And they're just like, "This is just a bunch of nonsense."
So what movie is worse, The Phantom Menace or Attack of the Clones?
Phantom Menace.
Phantom Menace.
You agree,
Brian is gonna be
Brian?
like, Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, I would say Attack of
Yeah,
the Clones.
Why?
Because don't want to do this today.
They're both stupid.
I don't want to participate. Well, I don't know. Yeah, it's either like, what am I in the mood for? To be bored out of my mind or to be frustrated out of my genes? I couldn't think of a good.
Quit out of my jeans.
I don't know. Don't put that on a shirt or anything. never let anybody know.
Oh my
that I
God,
said
it's Count Dooku.
Is that Count Chocula
No, that's
ship?
that's Sun Fac.
Who?
Is Ray in
No.
here? Is Finn in here?
Is Kylo Ren in this game?
Is Kylo Ren in here?
All right.
Is Captain
All right, this
Phasma
is
here?
Is
getting
Rose in here?
How long have we been recording?
Is Maz in
Oh,
here?
come on.
30
What?
minutes. Which is more like 20.
Is Poe Dameron in here?
Why is there a piss shield? It's so yellow.
That is not a piss shield. That
I
is a
think it
ray
is.
shield.
What?
Oh, see, Ray is in this game. What kind of food do clones eat?
Regular food.
Are you sure?
But like, what's their favorite? Do they like?
I don't know. It's
do they revere
individualistic, but
spaghetti
based
nights?
on whatever clone.
Yeah, they like spaghetti.
Pasta and meatballs.
They like pizza. Are they Italian?
I'm gonna get new friends.
Do you think George Lucas watches our series?
I hope he does.
I hope he's one of our 50 subscribers.
56.
I think it's George Lucas.
Oh, there we go. It won't be accurate by the time this video comes out. It'll be
Yeah.
45.
yeah, it'll go back down to 2.
we lose all the people.
It's just George Lucas at Skywalker Ranch with a bottle of lotion and our videos on
God.
the playlist. You know, if you go to the Chinese place right before they close, they give you a lot more food. Because,
Wait, what's this about a
closing.
Chinese place?
huh?
Does George Lucas like Chinese food?
He probably
Have you
does.
seen that picture of him looking sad while eating mall Chinese food and a Diet Coke?
No, I don't think I have.
You need to look that up right now.
Okay,
It's
hold
hilarious.
on. I gotta bring that up. Oh,
Yeah, you found it?
why does he look so sad?
Because he's realizing he has to sell Star Wars.
Oh, come on.
He has to sell Star Wars. Oh no.
They should make Bill Hader a Jedi in Star Wars.
Does
That
he
would
like?
be great.
Does he like Star Wars? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because he does the. I think he did. Well, he's marked as like a voice consultant for BB-8 in The Force Awakens.
Yeah, they sort of have him do a bunch of beeps and bloops.
Yeah, and then they were like, "All right, we'll take it from here.
It's like,
We got your beeps and boops. Now get out of here.
so it's
Take
like,
your meal voucher."
Go down to the Mickey D's.
I would just love to be in like a recording studio for Star Wars, and they're just like, "Just do the sounds,
The heavily cigaretted voice.
do the little beeps.
Just do a little beep with a camera.
We just need you to sound like wah."
Just do a little pop, pop,
Do a little boom, boom, boom.
boom,
You
pow.
better bring the boom.
And then
Give us a little vroom, vroom, vroom. Come on, do it.
do it.
All right, good. Now get out of here. You get,
Kill me what you
here's your $5.
get.
You know what thought I had last night while I was beaten off?
Yeah.
So why...
Wait, why am I asking? I don't. I don't want to inquire about this.
Yeah, so like people have a hard time believing like Rey like having very little training able to beat Kylo Ren, but then you have the Phantom Menace where like an 8-year-old kid gets in the cockpit of a ship and then he
blows up an entire space.
blows
station.
up an entire space station. And you rarely hear anybody talk about it.
Because he's a boy.
It's like, yeah, but he's also 8. I feel like you're adding
He was 10.
I feel like you're adding a few more dimensions when you're in space.
He had 2 extra years. He's fine.
It'd be funny if he got blown up immediately by like a pilot that knew what they were doing.
Quickly, make that edit.
It's on automatic pilot.
I see the Switch too, where it's like, oh, when you play Mario Party Jamboree, you can use.
A face cam.
Yeah, you can use a face cam, and it's like, oh wow, and I see the friends, and I'm just like, no. There's gonna be people doing this naked. And
Oh yeah,
like,
you already know there's gonna be a fat naked guy trying
Yeah.
to like go onto randoms.
It's like these are. Oh my god, dude.
Well, it's gonna be me. Wasn't there a comic recently they made that Darth Vader actually did go back, but he killed Watto?
He
Yeah.
killed. No, he didn't kill Water.
He didn't kill Water. It was a fake out. He is actually alive.
Oh, thank God.
Watto survived.
Water will return. He's like,
Lord's too weak.
he's just in the seat from Rise of Skywalker. Long have I waited.
It's just Borat.
Hey, that's the thing, right? It's like every time I do Watto, I'm scared that I'm gonna go into Borat.
Hello, very good.
Hello, very nice.
I love
nice, Jedi. Yeah. You sounded very Watto and Borat at the
Just
same
give him
time.
a mustache and he's Borat and Watto.
Yeah.
Do you know recently they announced another game like Concord?
Oh, what is it?
It's called Marathon by Bungie.
That's a gas station.
Marathon has been out for a while though.
It's a new one.
Oh, they're remaking it.
They're remaking it.
I like remakes.
That's basically a hero shooter.
I want a third remake of The Last of Us.
Oh, that's fine.
Ask and ye shall receive.
Hi, I'm Neil Druckmann. I don't know what he sounds like.
Hi, I'm Neil Druckmann. I'm the writer for Naughty Dog, and I'm working on a new game, Intergalactic, something the Space Prophet or whatever. Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just.
Break
I
your
thought you broke
microphone?
He got,
No,
he got
I'm
mad
just-
because you were talking shit about Neil Druckmann.
Oh,
Yeah, you
no,
made me
Neil
mad.
Druckmann.
Brian, you're so lucky you're not a Last of Us fan, because every time there's news, it's just like, hey, guess we're re-releasing. They're like,
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Well, I see
I don't
all
want
I see
it.
all the comments on like clips from the show, and it's just people like shitting on
The girl.
yeah.
What did I tell you?
Bella Ramsey.
Yeah.
What did I tell you?
She was also young Leia in Kenobi.
No, she wasn't.
No, was she?
No, she wasn't.
No, that's a
That's a completely different
Yeah, that's
actress that's way younger than her. That kid's like 12 years old.
they used a lot of platforms for The Last of Us. They're
You were
really
so
tall in that
confident
show.
in that.
Town, you
Hold
were
on.
so confident. There's no way
I
that
kind of
was
want to see
young
that.
Leia.
No, like Bella Ramsey's like hunched over.
That broke me. That
They
kid
look
is
very
so
similar, I will
young.
say that,
Yeah,
but-
they have chubby faces, but
Yeah.
that is not her.
No.
What was the Republic 9/11?
Why? Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
How's that for comedic time?
You're out of fucking nowhere. I remember my mom. We had a VeggieTales game about Larry as Indiana Jones for some reason, and there was like a password that you can input for like parental controls or like a limit of. My mom put it on for like 30 minutes. Or I think she like locked the game out once, and I was like, "Mom, I want to play," and she's like, "I don't remember the password." So that was the last time I ever played that game.
Wow.
So
How many microplastics do you think are in your body?
I thought you were gonna say how many microplastics are in the Gungan waters.
All of them.
You know, RFK was looking at the Gungan waters, and it was like, "I can change this. I can make this better."
He's like, I love this.
Yeah.
RFK eats the Gungan blue ball.
It's very nutritious. I love to blow stuff up. Yes, you are.
Yes, you are, my little kitten.
She's like,
Making Seb
"Whoa!
sound like he's an edgelord.
My kittens
Protect the
move
Discord,
forward.
kittens!"
We do this for them.
This is just the commandos are just like all mods in
They
Discord.
all have neck beards. They're all
Yeah.
moderators.
I am the mod of this Discord.
I am the mod. Not yet. It's Discord then. Hey, just-
Right, that's funny.
It finally took us an hour and 20 minutes to find a joke.
this video is gonna be 15 minutes long. Okay, I'm just saying.
Why is it going to be 15 minutes
Make it
long?
15 minutes. Please.
I dare you to edit that much. I dare you to edit.
Oh, come on. Sean, if you were a Star Wars movie, what would you be? And tell us
Empire
why.
Strikes Back,
And why?
because it's the coolest one and I love it.
Because you're dark and mysterious and...
Sure, I'm dark and mysterious.
I'm trying to, like this is like a icebreaker. Like, if you were a piece of bread, what would you be and why?
Hey, Brian, if you
But
could
now
shrink
you're just
yourself
being,
down to the size of a bee, would you fuck yourself?
yeah, fuck
I'd-
yeah.
I'd
It's been a while.
I'd be toast.
I
What
thought it
kind
was
of
just going to be
toast?
white bread because I'm
On
white,
white
and
bread?
basic.
Toast.
No, I'm not asking about that. I'm asking what Star Wars movie would you
Toast.
be and why? DeGenero, if you were a Star Wars movie, what one would you be and why?
Toast.
Stop with toast.
What do you mean, when would I be?
No, what movie would you be and why?
Be in?
No, what if you? Oh my god! If you were a movie,
Why
if
would I
you
be a
were one of
movie?
the main 9 films, or I know Sean will be like, it's 6, But like, if you were one of the movies, which one would you be? And tell us why you believe.
I think
you
I would be Han Solo, a Star Wars story, because I do not live up to people's expectations.
Okay, there you go.
And
That's what I'm looking for.
And I was a flop.
I would do Star Wars: The Skeleton Crew, because it looks good, but at the same time, it's not.
Did you
good.
watch it?
Nope.
You need to watch it. It's
Wait,
actually very good.
did you say it looks good, but it's not very good?
Yeah, I was talking to someone about that show. They said it's kind of just for little kids.
Not really. No, I actually it was really good.
It's a Goonies thing, and honestly, I'm an
It's
adult.
really good.
So-
you like it. It's got space pirates.
Talking to your
You
mic.
think you're like Skeleton Crew because you're like everyone thinks you are good, but you're not?
Nah, I'll think of a different one.
Okay, I was gonna say. And Town just goes toast.
Toast.
I would be Ewok, Caravan of Courage,
You son of a bitch.
because everyone forgot about me. I would say Sean is a lot like The Last Jedi, where it's like
Of
he's
course,
got
it's going to be something insulting me.
he's got some flaws, but hey, he's not bad.
No, it's terrible. Last Jedi sucks.
Wow, thank you, Brian. So
You
much.
just insulted Sean, you asshole.
No,
Yeah,
you
why-
insulted me,
Why
Brian.
would you say that about Sean DeGeneres?
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you,
Yeah.
dude?
I don't know. For Sean, I think you would be Rise of Skywalker, because something's definitely rising, and it's not my
What the
lightsaber.
And it's not the
It's
Skywalkers.
not the
Oh,
Skywalkers.
Christ almighty.
They're on the ground. I can't wait in the next Star Wars movie when the person is like, I want to be a Jedi, and then they touch the ground, and then two lightsabers come out of the desert ground. That's going to happen now.
I'm Rey Skywalker.
Yeah, some kid's gonna find it and then accidentally turn around and like cut their head off.
Yeah. I'm surprised more people haven't done that. That'd be a funny bit.
No, I had one of those force action lightsabers. I was always scared it would go off in front of my eye.
Yeah, there's actually
Those
some
are dangerous.
There are some spring-loaded lightsabers you're not allowed to sell on eBay.
No, yeah.
because they're pretty dangerous.
I'm sure that's why you have to like
That's
whip
why they
it.
changed the.
Yeah, you have to like whip it on.
Yeah,
There were too many lawsuits.
You
Yeah.
could find them at the thrift store. My mom buys them all the time,
Do you just
and then
stick
is
your
sorely
eye in it?
disappointed when she realizes she can't sell them. The alert sound.
Ah.
What kind of droid would you want to be in Star Wars?
What kind of droid? I don't know what kind of droid I would want to be.
Just pick one.
You'd be a droid with a bad motivator.
Wow.
All right. Fuck me.
Brian, would you want to play like a VR game about doing a job?
Oh, like a 9 to 5 kind of thing.
Yeah.
I guess.
You sound like you would like that.
Just doing menial tasks.
Yeah.
That's great. I mean, yeah, I've always wanted to just. Honestly, though, I applied for so many jobs, but they keep wanting to give me money. Like, I just want to do it for free. Okay? I don't want to, I just want to volunteer.
They keep wanting to pay me for my time.
I don't want to get paid. Oh, are we in the trade ship?
Yeah, we're in a core
Or a
ship.
Death Star.
Yeah, this is
It's a core ship
Man, they managed to get through the doors pretty easily, considering.
because we already sabotaged the ship, but it's blowing up.
Oh, okay. Because Qui-Gon had trouble getting it open.
Well, Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon's a fucking idiot.
Whoa, I was gonna say, okay.
He
Qui-Gon
couldn't even
is
find
kinda
his daughter.
Qui-Gon is kind of stupid. See, yeah, General Grievous is kind of lame.
Where
right?
is General Grievance?
You see
I
him when
heard that.
You see him when you go to
General
Kashyyyk.
Grievance?
Oh, then where is he? Where's General Annoyance? You telling
Yeah.
me General Grievous isn't even around right now?
He is. You also see him later in the game on Kashyyyk.
This is like the equivalent of like Star Wars D-Day. Like, where was the general? At home with his wife? Do you think General Grievous was like at this point he was like cutting the cake with his wife?
Are you talking about D-Day?
Yeah, you remember the general from D-Day was like
Yes.
he was at home with his wife. That wife, I bet, has to feel like really bad.
She's probably dead, so I don't think
Never
she feels
dead.
anything.
Well, I
for
mean,
her.
she probably was like, "Look, I'm sorry. Okay, you're just never home for my
Are
birthday."
you talking about the German general?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
I'm just saying the wife probably felt bad because like it was her fault that Normandy got.
It's not her fault.
No, it wasn't. It
it's
was
his
fucking
husband.
Hitler being an idiot.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, they're not coming there. They're gonna come through the Pas de Calais, the closest crossing
Also,
between
it's fucking.
England and
It's
France.
so wet. They're not gonna come when it's wet.
It's so wet.
It's so wet and
It
dreary.
rained and it was foggy the other night. They're not coming.
And he was
You
like, "Fuck, they
stupid
got
Americans."
shoes."
They got shoes.
Damn it, they have
got
water
boats,
resistance.
just like from the movie Robin Hood with Russell Crowe.
God damn it!
Music's starting to swell, guys.
Oh
It's-
my god!
Oh my
Oh
god!
my goodness
Oh.
gracious!
Is it over?
Oh, get to the door!
Get to the
run.
child.
Oh!
Whoa!
Is there a Gungan flying that ship? Come on,
Come
guys.
on!
Wait,
Oh.
did they get on? Or?
All right, well,
Yeah, they get him.
that was.
Well, they're
That's
kind of
them.
far
That's
away.
them leaving the destruction.
What's the?
right there.
Well, they're
Oh,
kind
wow.
of far away.
What's the extras
from the
content? Can we look at that real quick?
Oh yeah, hang on. You
All right,
said
what's the extra stuff? What is the Foley?
It's the sound effects.
Is that meat?
It looked like it was a bunch of meat on the
This is a bunch of fucking meat. That looks like a.
Oh no,
it is
it's
meat.
cabbage.
What
Oh,
they
it's
didn't know,
cabbage.
what they didn't actually say was like she was just playing around with food, and then they just recorded it, and they're like, we've spent 70 hours playing with food. We gotta force it into the game somehow.
It's her first day.
Yeah,
Her last day is tomorrow.
There's supposed to be one with Tamura Morrison where he's talking.
No,
Special.
it's probably the
ops.
Kazik one. POV.
this is pretty cool though. I mean, seeing how they actually like, got inspiration for this.
I'm sure that guy had a field day.
Oh sure.
It's like you're telling me I just have to tell these nerds how to do clear a
And he just
room?
fucks with them. They're just like, all right, here's how you do it, and they just like walks like a jackass down the hallway.
Oh yeah, see, they took that guy.
Yeah,
took
they
the
actually took that guy
family.
hostage.
You ever seen
Oh my god, they
Zoidberg?
rescued the chair. They did
Oh,
it.
thank God.
Brian, your
All right,
cuck-
everybody, play musical chairs.
Brian, your cuck chair saved.
Oh my God. Well, thank you everyone for
pretty
watching this episode. Be sure to subscribe and follow us for more Star Wars content if we decide to
Damn
do it.
Can you please
At
stop?
Major Idiots Crew on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram,
Hold up, we gotta wait 20 more seconds.
MySpace.
Why? What's in 20 more seconds?
those-
Then it's
shit.
at 2 hours exactly.
Oh my God. It's not like we're going to have the. It's not like I'm going to cut this down or anything. This video is going to be like a minute long.
All right, Town, can you slip your dick in front of the Xbox, please?
What the fuck?
Turn it off, please.
Oh yeah, let me.